Hi, this is Steve, my business partner Austin, and today we're going to actually pick the niche that you are going to get as a bookkeeper. Not going to drag it on any longer. It's time to pick. And if you've decided you want to get your first client or two and go in that direction, go ahead and get started. Most bookkeepers try to work with everyone, and that ends up attracting no one. So this video, we're going to show you how to niche and why that works. Generalists are generally invisible online. Specialists get found. Now, if you are a generalist, your best way to get found is in Google Business Profile, because you can rank for your city in bookkeeping and have some chance to get some business. Otherwise, it's going to be a very, very hard way to get any further business. Let's see, Ames, Iowa, bookkeepers for restaurants. If you went that route, you're going to open up your doors to a lot of places, a lot of restaurants around there. You can tell them you specialize in it. You worked in a restaurant as a kid. You worked at McDonald's for 3 years. You went to another place for 2 years. You know the industry. You know how people are there. Now you're a bookkeeper, so you've got all this knowledge and you can use it to help them. That really is something that works, and it's worked forever. So niching down, people think it limits them. That's what they're worried about. It actually opens the door for you and makes it your market much bigger, much more targetable. So there's 3 basic ways to niche. One is by industry, and we talked about that in the last video, such as the restaurant industry, real estate investors, e-commerce, contractors, that kind of thing. So that would be by industry, and that's a very common way to go. The next one is by service, and most people will pick an industry and their service. So this is what you specialize in, such as maybe you just do catch-up bookkeeping, maybe you do payroll cleanup, whatever it is. For most people that we talk to, they generally are trying to fill in a lot of these holes, but QuickBooks for, let's just say, restaurants in Ames, Iowa, and you can also do payroll, whatever it is, but get that squared away and get that hammered out in your head, get that written everywhere, LinkedIn, everywhere you write, say that you're an Ames, Iowa bookkeeper specializing in restaurants, and that'll start getting you some business coming in. You could also do it by clients. This is less popular, and I'm not crazy about this, but I do see people doing it, so it must work. You could specialize with startups. You could specialize with solo operators, sole proprietors, that kind of thing. You can work with only businesses that make at least $500,000 a year, that type of thing. So that's another step. But I'm going to ask you to pick something, probably an industry one, and maybe the service one. Get it picked right now as you're watching this. Listen to what Austin has to say and pick your niche and move on. Don't get stuck on this.
How to find your niche. Who have you already worked with? Start where you have experience. Those clients are your proof. What do you actually enjoy working with? You'll market better to people you like. Who has money and a real pain point? Real estate investors and contractors are classic examples. Cash flow is always a problem. Where is there low competition locally? Search restaurant bookkeeper Ames, Iowa, and if there's no one there, opportunity exists. The test before you commit method. You don't have to rebrand overnight. Just take on 2 to 3 clients in a target niche and see how it feels. Update your GBP website headline and LinkedIn to reflect the niche, and give it 90 days and measure leads and referrals.
So that's about it. Pick it right now. We do not want to hear from you that, oh man, I couldn't figure out what niche to pick. No, pick your niche right now. You must have some kind of background at something. And even if you don't have a background, what does your family do? What's the family business? What is something that you have some connection with? Pick that, and be a bookkeeper in that. And if you can't figure that out, go the general route and figure out what your first couple of clients are in and go that route. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.